Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today is the second episode of the Road to Regional series where I am attempting to take Kirishima 3 to a top cut and to a regional event. So today is going to be in the weekly Webcam Wednesday that Tam hosts every week through Rochester. It was a great time today. I ended up going 2-1, had a really good time. I will just say apologies in advance. The first match against Corey Nelson, sadly, I did not realize that I was not recording my audio on my computer. You can hear me the whole time, but you can't hear him. So feel free to skip that match if you don't feel like watching it. It was a very good match through and through. I ended up going to game 3 in time and ended on the last turn. It was very cool. So I would recommend giving that a watch anyway, but if not, all good. But the last two matches are also very good. And definitely gets the help to express what this deck really wants to do, especially with Aaron Yeager in the sideboard. Aaron Yeager got his flowers today with really coming through in some really clutch moments. I'll catch you guys in the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace! I think that works. I thought one foundation was good, man. Come on. You gonna play all the attacks? Come on. All the attacks you want, man. Am I good to go? Or do you want me to wait till you're done shuffling? Cool. We're gonna go and play I Would Like to Rage on a 3. It'll check. I'll draw a card. We'll then go and play Rabbit's Finesse on a 1. Rabbit's Finesse on a 2. Battle for Dominance on a 3. Botan's Coaching on a 3. Back to you. 3 in hand. I gotta adjust something really fast. Nothing about it. There we go. Cool. Already my character. We'll choose to review 1 and draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many cards in hand do you have? We'll go and play Full Cowling Impact on a 4. It checks. Any responses to play? It is a 2 low 4/4. My first enhance will be I'll give it 2 damage from itself. Your enhance. This is if it's completely blocked, you break. And you'll look at the top one, right? Or top 2? Top 3. How much health do you have again? It's 29, right? Cool. Yep. Yeah, I will say pass. Yeah, it's a 2 low for 6. You have 5 foundations now, right? Let's go Earthbreaker on a 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's a 3 low for 5. Any responses to play? I'll blitz. I have less foundations than you, so I'll draw a card now. And then I'll respond to get our damage. And then my first enhance will be stun 2. Yeah, I'll Kirishima. If you partial it, you burn for 2. I'll ultra best. This is a 3 low 6. Yeah, I'll respond Kirishima. I'll pop a foundation. You'll pop a foundation. I'll pop this at Rabbit's Finesse. Yep. Let's go and play Keiko's Aids on a 2, 3, 4. Checks. Let's go and play on a 4-5. 3, that sucks. 4-5. Let's go on a 5 checks and send it back to you. With 4 in hand, and we will clear this guy, and this guy will go to my mud zone. Three in hand. Yeah. Yep. I have 1, 2, 3, 6. Yes, absolutely. I will say pass. Yep. Yes, so it is now 8 damage move, right? Cool. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'll pass. Yep. I'll pass. I'll pass. I'll pass. Yeah, we'll stun these two, and I'll leave these to the side. I'll pass. We'll attempt a full block on a 9 and fail. Which one of these do you want to blow up on response? This one? What's the stats on this card? Yeah, I'll pass. Yep, I'll pass. Yep, I'll pass. I'll pass. Oh, I missed this. Start the 5. Oh, yes. Yep. Yep, thank you. Yeah, I'll take 8, I guess. Go to 3. Yeah, you got it. Can't block that. Go to. I knew that was gonna happen. Once I checked the 3 on my build, I was like, yep. Back-to-back 3s does that. I am going to have to sideboard characters this game because there's no way I beat you going with Kirishima. I don't think. I think Kirishima just dies because lack of health. Well, yeah. It's true. I guess you're just putting the whole entire house, right? Pretty much all but 2 cards. We take out, the answer is one of these and one of these for those, and then we take out we take out 1 and 2. So we put in this and these 2 and this, and then we need to find the 3 of those to take out. I'm sure we can leave in, I think, actually. One of these and just take out. One Where the heck are you, my good sir? Miss Worthy Taco. 2, 3. Do those and then put these in. Yeah, Air's just a little too booked up to take out. I am running that card and I just don't never see it, I feel like. I mean, like, I feel like it might as well be, right? Like, it's arguably right now arguably best asset in the game right now. Yeah, like, the card just says, yeah, it just says it is a repeatable. Granted, it freezes, but that doesn't really matter. Because you get to turn multiple turns to use it. But like, the ability on any symbol to pick up your best either A, defensive piece or offensive piece again and replay it's really good. That's the reason why like Struggling with Studies was so good, but it was a one-time thing because it flipped. And it had to be the third or greater attack, so it had like a legitimate like hoop to jump through. Like you could touch it before you got to that point. And now it's an asset that's even harder to hit. Assets are just not as common to hit, and then on top of that, it's like it's just annoying to deal with. Because I think I had a game yesterday, I double blocked with Showdown back to back, and I went, yeah, that's kind of messed up. Blew up 1, committed 2. I was like, yeah, like that's your turn, man. Okay, and I'm going first, so half cuts. And I'm now Aaron Yeager 1, or not the non-challenger, the set 1 version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna try to get better. Yeah, I played into you as this Aaron one time, and I literally was like, "Oh, I'd put massive stats, and I can maybe kill her." Nope. I think I threw 6 attacks at you, like on my like flip side, and I went, "Yeah, I still couldn't kill him." Okay. Let's go latent skill on a 2. Let's go pushing the limits on a 2. Photons coaching on a 2. Clasp on a 3. Back to you. That's a good one. Cannot. How many cards did I have? 1? I'll pitch 1, draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go Earthbreaker on a 5. It checks. Any responses to play? Cool. My first enhance will be then, if it's not blocked, you flip a foundation. Units.
When you're ready.
Yep. I'll then mill 2 with Aaron. 1, 2. It'll gain 2 damage. Units. I'll also pass. It is a 3 low for 4. Yeah, let's then go and play Full Killing Impact on a 4/5. 3. I'll give you 4/5. Actually, give me this guy instead of Botons. You have 1 card in hand, right? I'll enhance and say it gives it a damage. I'll say Aaron, mill 2. 1, 2, it'll get 2 damage. Also best. This is a 2 low 7. Let's go on a 4. Checks. Let's go on a 3/4. It'll check. I guess we will say pass it back to you there. Take both of my momentum. Yep, and it's a 2 for 2/4, right? Cool. Do what you gotta do. I will stun this guy. You're an. I'll say for now pass. Yep. I'll pass. Yeah, I'll pass. Yeah, I'll pass. I'll pass. I'll try to full block on a 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Full block, back to you. You're at 8 foundation, I'm gonna guess, right? You don't want me to transform, man? Here's like, man, he just has a front side, so he doesn't have a back side. I'll draw my 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, this is one way to go. On a 3, airship. Checks. On a 3. Checks. On a 3/4. Checks. On a 4. Checks. On a 5. Checks. Back to you. I am at 10 foundations. 1 in hand can obviously be more with my pushing the limits. And also can pick one up with Aaron if need be. What's the stats once again? Cool. Thank you. What, 7 you said? 5 low 7 or 6? Okay, thank you. I'm not sure. But thank you. You're in hands. Yeah, do your stuff. Yes. Yelena's a pretty good one. Yeah, for 2 damage. Yep. I will say simply pass. Yeah, I will pass. Yeah, I'll pass. Yeah, I will stun this latent skill. I'll pass. Yes. I will say flip weapon clash, build one and face down committed. Yes. I will say coming to terms. I'll pop this face down I made, and then I'll respond. Actually, I will not do that. Actually, it's dumb. I'll pass. Yep, I'll pass. Low 8, or something like that. Or I messed up. 9. 10, oh, I missed that response. Thank you. That's one of the responses I misses. Cool. 11 damage, you said, right? Cool. Yeah. I'll pass. Yeah. We'll full block on a 10. 5, 6. We'll go 7, 8. We'll go 9 and 10. Full block, back to you. Yeah, it's 3, low, 4, 5. No responses. I definitely do. I definitely do. I have 10, I think. Yep. I hope your Nancy has the splits. Thank you. So for 2 damage, does it right? You said. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna commit airship and freeze. Should we do that? Think about how we do this turn. So you give this 3 speed from face, right? And is there any other speed you can give it? That's it for speed? Okay, then I'm gonna commit airship and freeze it to repick this guy back up. Yeah, I'll stun battle for dominance and this pushing. Actually, I'll do photons. Uranets. Actually, I'll say if it's not blocked, you flip 1 just to be safe. I'll pass. I'll pass. Yeah, we'll attempt a full block on an 8. Yep. I'll have like an 8, 3, it fails. I take 8. And then, what do you want to destroy? Either Battle for Dominance or Botan's Coaching. And then, yeah. I'm not a Titan user. It's a Survey Core only on this side. I'm only Survey Core, I'm not Titan. Oh. Oh, yes. We don't target him. Yep, do your stuff. $26 health is a lot to get there. You can definitely soften me up. This is very true. But how deep do you want to go is the question. Yeah, I just accidentally messed me up my recording. I just changed your character, not the right character. I forgot to change the character for it. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's still frozen. It'll unfreeze, but stay committed. Ready my stage up. No cards in hand. I'll draw a fresh 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty. We'll start. How many cards in hand do you have? I'll start with a winged Nomu on a 5. 3. I'll give you a 4, 5. And your response is to play. First enhance is going to be winged Nomu. You cannot partially block this. It's a 3 high for 4, by the way. Base. Minus 2 damage? Is it minus 2 damage? Okay, minus 2 damage. Nice. Yeah. Okay, so 2 speed, 2 damage, right? Yep, cool. Yeah, I am then going to say if you don't block it, you flip Foundation. What does that do? Oh. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I will then say, Wing Nomu, I'll pop a Foundation. I'll pop this guy for 1/1. Actually, I'm doing this the wrong order of time. I'll say Aaron Mill 2. 1, 2. I will now transform. Transform and go find myself an attack card. And it's just going to be this Jaw Titan's Plate. And then when I near enhance, I will now use Wing Nomu, blow up this face down to give it 1/1. When I blow it up, I'll respond both my pushing the limits to draw 2 cards. Any responses from you? I will then respond Aaron Yeager, you ruin 1. Units. I'll Aaron Yeager, removing 1 and 2 cards from my discard pile for 4 damage. I'll come into terms, pop a Foundation, so if it hits you, you burn for 1. I'm gonna flip Latent Skill. And I'm gonna pitch 1, and I'll pitch 2 to draw 2 new cards. I will also pass. So 2 high for 7 that you can't partial. Is that Showdown? No, it's constant. It's every time. Yep. Yeah, I will then choose to echo this. On a 5. It checks. Responses to play. Yeah, first enhance will be to say Wing Nomu, you can't partial. I will then remove 2 for 4 damage. I'll blow this up with Wing Nomu for 1/1. Respond Aaron, you ruin 1. Yeah, I'll just pass. It's a 4 low, 4 7. 4 high for 7. They can't be partialed. Go to 11. Let's go and play flip. Let's go Jaw Titan's Bite. On a 4. Or 5, I mean, checks. Any responses to play? Cool. Yeah. My first enhance will be Aaron. 1, 2 for 4. Yeah, I will say pass. Yeah, it's a 3 high for 4. I drew 7 cards this turn and didn't find a single attack. Universes said no today. I guess we go on a 4. Keiko's 8. Checks. On a 5. Checks. On a 5. 3, 4, 5. On a 5. 3. We'll fail that one. There's all the attacks I was looking for. Actually, I will choose to take this to my momentum. 3 in hand. No way, we didn't die. We both drew cold, maybe? Yeah, I'll choose draw 4. Let me see what's all. Okay. We now have information. But can we do anything to those this turn's question? I don't know, man. You have a wide stage. How many cards in hand? 1 hand. How do you draw? 2 hand fronts? Okay. Yeah, I guess we go and play Battle Aura Release on a 4. 3, and we'll go 4 responses. Yeah, I'll choose to then enhance Flip a Foundation. I will flip this class membership to draw a card. Yes, I will then give it 4 damage from itself. Yes. Yep. Yeah, I will then say, coming to terms, blow this up. If it touches you, you burn for 1. Your hands. 6 speed. Oh, okay, that's I don't want. Yeah, I will then say 1 and I'll do this card for 2. Deal plus 4 damage. I'll pass 2. It's a -2 high for 12. That also burns you for 1 if it hits you. Let's go on a 4/5. It checks. Responses to play. Yeah, I will choose to unflip Foundation. I will unflip this Latent skill for 2 speed. It's fine. Yeah, I will then say commit airship to pick up this Battle Aura Release. Yes. Yeah, I will remove the top two. Remove 2 cards. 1, and I'll do 2 for 4 damage. Yeah, I will pass. Yeah, I'll pass. -2 high for 6 right now. I'm passing. Yep. Yep. I'll pass. On a -2, 1, whatever it is. 2, I think. I think it's 3. Yeah, full block. Let's play Battle Release on a 5. Checks. Yeah, response to the play. I'm gonna flip Lane Skill with Battle Aura to draw a card. I will give it 3 damage from itself. I'll remove 2 cards. 1, and I'll go 2 for 4 damage. Yeah, I will say pass. It is a 4 high for 4 right now. Let's go and play Battle Aura on a 4/5/6. 3. We'll commit all these for 6. Responses to play. Do it again on a 6. 5. We'll give you 6. First thing is I'll flip this face down, this committed foundation for drawing a card. Yeah, I got 3 more. All highs and 1 low. The lows are the value cards right now, it seems like, when it comes to not being able to block them. You do get to go first. Oh yeah, drop the card. It does suck though, in this version in the deck, I have no Bing Bong cards because of Kirishima. Yes, the damage don't feel the best. You're good to go. I just finished shuffling, because sometimes in this deck, the draw titans are all right next to each other, for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put back 2. Is that your asset, right? Okay. And it is unique, if I remember correctly. Which is a blessing and a curse at the same time, I feel like. Because you can commit and blow it up and rebuild it anyway. I'll choose another review, and let's draw 1. Let's go on a 2. I am not this form. I am cheating. 2. Checks. Let's go on a 3. Checks. Let's go on a 2. Checks. 3. Checks. 4. 3. I'll commit character 4. It's fine. What is that card? Is that an Earthbreaker? I couldn't tell, sorry. Oh, it's a dagger. Is that an Altar dagger? Oh, okay, as I can tell. I'll choose not to review, and I'll draw myself 4. 2, 3, 4. Let's play Battle or Release on a 4. It checks any responses to play. Yeah. My first stance is I'm going to flip Foundation. I'm going to flip this guy to draw a card. I'm going to say flip Weapon Clash to build one in Committed. I will say if it's not blocked. I'll mill 2 with Aaron. 1, 2, it'll whiff. I will send as a 4 high for 4. You're at 29 health. Cool. Yeah. Ironically, what you just did played completely around what I was trying to do. I guess we just play on a 6. 5. I'll give you... Actually, I have to respond here. You care if we respond? I can say we didn't do it on split body. I'll choose the flip. That's the alt art, right, for whatever? Yeah, I'll flip that. Sorry. Yeah. I'll commit then itself that it's flipped to do the thing. To pass. It's a 3 hot low for 5. You obviously have less foundation, so I can't do the blitz. I can't stun the 2. I will then say Aaron Yeager, mill 2. 1, 2. It'll get 2 damage. Yeah, I'll pass. 3 low for 3. Boys, we got him. We did our damage. We get out. We get out now. 3, 4. On a 5. 3, 4, 5. On a 4. Checks another 3. We'll go 4. Build all these down. Take my 1 momentum. Hopefully you don't kill me on 3 foundations. I've seen weirder though. And then just so you are aware, I am at 9. I can flip if I want. I have to do the mill thing to do it. Man, found 4 foundations. No! I was hoping you found like 3. Yeah, we will choose no review, draw myself 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go on a 4, full Kelling Impact. It checks. Responses. How many cards in hand? I'll give it 2 damage. If it's not blocked once per turn, you'll flip a foundation for me. I'll also pass a 2 low for 6. Is that half or full? I can't show. Sorry. Okay. So you'll take 3. Let's go on a 2, 3. Checks. And we'll go on a 2. Checks. And we'll take my 1 zone. I don't want you copying me. I'm building. Yeah, how many cards in hand? And What do you have on your board? Do you have any like sort of dark wards or anything on your board of curiosity? Okay, but no like dark wards or anything? I'll pitch 1, draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what's in here really fast. There's that. And how many? You said you have 2 in hand? Let's go Winged Nomu on a 5. It checks. It's a 3 high for 4. Responses to play. I'll say you can't try to partial. Yep. And it's look at them and discard the rest, right? Or is it look at them and put them back on top? I forget. Okay. Yeah, I will then say Aaron if you partial it. I mean, you can't if you don't block it, my bad. So it's the Kirishima. Yes. I will then destroy a foundation. Destroying this guy to give it 1/1. Yep. Yep. You have now 3 in hand? Yeah, I'll pass. It's a 3 high for 5. A 4 high for 5. That you can't partial. Yeah, let's go on a 2-3. Checks. And let's go on a 2. Checks. I'll send it back to you. Very much so. I can get out of it though, so I can get out. Not instantly, but 1 hand so I can get out if need be. Yeah, I'll pitch 1, draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we are just not finding gas right now. On a 2, on a 3, we just can't find it. On a 3, we'll get my destruction piece in, so that way we can hopefully get there. I have 3 in hand. 3 in hand, 3 Botan's coachings, a lane scale if need be, Aaron, of course. Yes. No responses. I should ask, are you in deadlock as well, by the way? I should ask. Okay, cool. Deadlock gamers out here. Yep. I'll say pass. Yes, I'll pass. Yep, I'll pass. Yeah. Yeah, I'll pass. Yes, I'll pass. Yes, I'll pass. Yes, oops. I'll stun this guy. Units. So it's 8 low for 6, right? Or like, yeah, for 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. 9? Okay. On an 8 for full. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna take this off because I can't read it anyway. 6, 7, 8. Full block, and I'll burn 1. Yeah, I'll pass. Yep. I'll pass. And that, 1 if you unflip lets you to re-ready it, right? Or something like that? Okay, and it's how many times? Is it infinite, right? Okay. I'll pass. Yeah, I will pass. I'll pass. Yep, I'll pass. Yeah, I'll pass. I'll stun. That's always cool. I'll pass. Yeah, we'll attempt a full block on an 11. It's a 3, yeah. We check rolling 3s. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll tap, I guess, for 9. And how many cards in hand? I guess we will tap. Yeah. You picked up 3 times with the 1 card. And you have on board, you have. Do you have a dark ward? Then I will choose to fail that because you're going to just cancel the showdown anyway. Take 9. I will then say okay, and then you. How many of those are in your discard pile right now? How many of your assets? This one is in the discard. And I'm guessing. Huh? after he plays an ability on an asset. So I'm debating if it's worth popping that, because I don't know. I'm guessing your deck's pretty low, but I don't know. Yes. I'm just trying to think, how many of these do you run? Do you run 4 of those cards, or 3 or 2? How many do you play? I think the correct answer is we let it slide for now. Because if you're going to get one, you're going to get one anyway. So I just let it go, and then if you get another one, I pop it. You're good. Kick or punch. Yep. That backup, or the foundation you just committed. This is the one you wanted. Oh, I was like, makes sense.
Hello there.
What's the stats? Yeah. 8, 8. Okay. Okay, cool. Nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna break for -2 damage from Weapon Clash. Yeah, I will say, Aaron, if it's not blocked, you flip one. I'll pass. Take 11, go to 13. I need to start checking bad. Man is not checking bad. Yeah, but like sooner or later, like if I can block one on a really bad trick and then maybe squeak it out because of healing, who knows? And picking up a card. I thought pretty dumb, like a bajillion of these in your hand. So, 11 for 10 again. Yep. I'll break for -2 damage. I'll break another foundation for nothing. Yeah, I'll pass. $11 again. Go to 2. 8. Yeah, man doesn't check bad. It's crazy. Yeah, you do you. Break for -2 damage. Yes, I will say. What do I have in here? I think. What's the stats on this card right now? I'm going to Aaron. Oh, you work with the football, but so well. Mill 2 with Aaron. Nothing happens for stats. I'll go pick myself up an attack, and it'll be this Earthbreaker. Yes, and I flip. Thank you. Yes. I will stun this Togoro's Dominance. Yes. I will full block on a 7, 8, 9. 5. We'll go 6, 7, 8, 9. Full block, back to you. Man, it was one. You needed one bad check. 1, 3 in that whole string. I would have been fine. Stats on the card? Okay, I guess. And it's going to get a bajillion damage because you blew up how many? Yeah, you got it. I have a mid.
I am good to go when you are.
We'll play. I would like to rage form on a 3. It'll check and I'll draw a card. We'll go on a 3. Checks. On a 3. Checks. On a 3. Checks. Back to you.
Sure. We'll keep what we got. We'll draw one for going second. We'll do a 4. Checks a 5. We'll do a 1, 2.
No, this guy isn't playing Lethal Slash because he would never do that if he was playing Lethal Slash.
Checks a 5. 1, 2, 3. Checks a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with my shuffle here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Judge, he's cheating. He had 3 of the same card. First hand, cheating. Yeah, I'll choose to review one, and I will review this Jaw Titan's Bite and draw myself a fresh 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, my deck is also apparently not shuffled. 2 in hand?
Yeah, just 2.
Yeah, let's go and play full Cowling Impact on a 4. 3, yeah, makes sense. 4. It is a too low for 4. First enhance will be give it +1 damage per card in your rival's hands. We'll give it 2 damage.
Sure. Is this Fury or Punch?
It's Fury.
Okay. So partially block, I lose 2. Pass.
Partial it. If you partial it, you lose 2.
Right. Pass.
Also pass. It's too low for 6.
Too low for 6. Yeah, we'll just take the 6. Go to 11.
Let's go. Man. This hand was not the kind of hand I wanted right now. What does that 4 diff do, out of curiosity?
Sacrifice your rival's next, or enhance sack. Your rival's next attack this turn gets a -5 damage.
Cool. Let's go on a 5, 6. Checks a 6. 3 low for 6. Blitz, you have more than me. I'll draw a card.
Sure.
And I'll respond, give it damage. So it is now a 3 low for 6. My first enhance will be to say stun 2.
Stun 2. Let's go 1, 2.
Yes. Your enhance.
I'll pass.
If you partially block it, you lose 2. So you're taking 5 if you partially block it.
Sure. Fury Punch. I will pass.
I will also pass. 3 low 6. This one does say response. If it hits you, I destroy one of your foundations that was committed during this deck.
Sure. I will take the 6, go to 5, and then
I'll respond to pop one of those, yeah. I guess we go on a 2, 3, 4. Checks. And we'll go on a 3. It'll check. Can send it back to you there.
All right.
That could not have gone much better because I didn't check back.
I'll keep my 2. We'll go 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then your backside's only on the first attack of the turn, right? So
Yeah,
if I
backside,
put you below,
yeah.
So I put you below it on the turn, it won't infect it until the next turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
You're not supposed to figure that out yet.
I play this character a lot. I'm just making sure it's the right one because I had a friend who plays it all the time. Or
I'm just
online.
joking. Nah, you're fine, bro. I'm just messing around. But yeah, that's the
way
smart
around
strategy. Yeah, exactly. Is you leave it and then you kill it with
Yep.
the first attack, so then boom. What do we want to do here?
I think you want to build and not attack.
Sure. I know, right?
That sounds like a plan to me.
Let's go. Kind of gross. Let's just go 4.
Jeez, is another one? That's not. You're not meant
Check
to have another
3. And then let's go a 1. And then pass there.
Yeah, well, ready my stage up. You have how many in hand?
4. 4
in hand, and you have 5 readied cards. Yeah. I guess I will pitch 1 to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll start off with my favorite attack, full cowling impact on a 4.
Sure.
Checks. Responses to play.
None.
First enhance. It gets plus 4 damage. You have 4 cards in your hand.
Sure. I'm gonna sack your next attack this turn -5 damage.
That is A-okay with me. I'm gonna flip Weapon Clash and build top card deck face down. Committed.
Pass.
I will say Kirishima, if you partial, you burn 2.
Hello there.
What's the stat real quick? 3 low?
2 low 8.
2 low 8. Oof. 2 low 8. If I partially block,
You burn for 2. And it does go through your health. Your barrier.
I will pass.
Yeah, also pass. 2 low 8.
Oh, okay. We will. Yeah, we'll just take the 8.
And you reset 17. Next one comes with -5 damage.
Yes, sir. From the foundation I sacked.
Yes. What was this guy? Okay. Let's go on 4-5. Checks. Comes in with -5, so at -1. First enhance is going to be. I'm going to commit this enormous axe for +2 damage. So that's 1.
Pass.
I'm going to unflip this foundation for +2 speed.
Pass.
I will also pass. It's a 4 high for 1.
4 high for 1. Yeah, we'll just take the 1. Go to 16.
Can I see what attacks in your discard pile out of curiosity?
Yeah. Armored Titan Rush.
That it?
That's it.
And it's what zone? What zone is that?
Mid.
Okay. And your character doesn't mill anymore, right?
No, removes from discard.
And how many do you remove? 3?
Yeah, remove 3. And then +1/+1 for each different type of card and stage.
Nice. So I think we caught you at a good time to just say we don't kill you this turn. Let's go on a 4 checks, 4 checks. Expect you.
All right.
3 in hand, 2 more momentum.
Yeah, let's review one. Get 4, 5, and then one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. How many do you have in here?
3.
3. Let's go City Rampage on a 5. Checks a 3. We'll go 4, 5.
Yep.
Any responses?
I got nothing.
Titan's Grasp on a 6. Checks a 4 with +2, so 6. Any responses?
No responses. What's the stats on the card?
It is a 1 mid 8 throw.
1 mid 8
and it gets,
throw?
Yes, and it gets +1/+1 from City Rampage.
Cool.
So 2 mid 9 throw.
Yes, you do your stuff.
You're not in deadlock, so I'll go to enhance, remove 3 cards. Yeah, let's remove 3 cards from discard pile. We'll go 1, 2, 3 foundations.
For 1/1,
it's gonna
right?
get +2/2 for
because your character counts.
Yeah.
Yep, I will say pass.
I will pass as well.
Yeah, we will go for a full block on a 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, and I'll give you 6. We will full block. Do you have your responses on block?
No response.
I'll respond Kirishima. I'll destroy a foundation. You'll destroy one. I'll destroy this enormous axe to rebuild one and face down. So you destroy foundation.
Okay. I'll destroy that one.
Yep, your turn.
And then did you respawn once per turn for no damage?
Yes.
All right. We'll just do another one on the 5, 6, 7. Checks a 4, 5, 6. We'll do this guy for 7.
Yeah, you do you.
It's a 1 mid 8. It gets +1/1.
Yep, +1/1. So it's a 1 mid for 2 mid 9 now.
2 mid 9 throw. First, I can't do blitz, so first enhance, we'll remove 3 cards. We'll go 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Or +2/+2.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip Battle for Dominance, removing this card to draw a new card.
I'll pass.
I will say Weapons Clash. I'll blow up this face down for -2 damage. Actually, does that matter? Yeah, so do that. -2 damage.
Alright, 4 mid 9.
Sending it?
Yeah, I got nothing else.
Yeah,
Pass.
we'll partial it on a 5. It checks a 6. I'll respond before on the block to heal 2. Actually, I can't do that. I'm dumb. I'll take my 5. Go to 15.
Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, 15. Yeah, let's try it on a 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Chance 6. I'll let it fall.
We live to tell the tale.
2 in hand. I'll add this to momentum and then ready up Master's Pride, which causes me to flip it.
Yes. I will choose to not review, and I will draw myself 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So it's down here. Alrighty. Let's start off with a good old I would like to rage on a 3. Checks, and I'll draw. Let's start out with a jaw times bite on a 4.
Sure.
Checks. Responses to play.
No response.
Comes with -5 damage, right?
Yes, from Reiner.
Cool. Yeah, my first enhance will be... I'm going to flip Weapon Clash to build the top 1 face down committed. Actually, no, I need Blitz first. Actually, I'm stupid. I need a Blitz first. I don't need to pitch a card. I need to pitch this card to pick up a Jaw times Bite. Your enhance. Actually, my enhance now is flip, do thing. That's the whole point. Yes. Your enhance.
Pass.
Yeah, I will say... In case you partial it, you burn 2 now.
Sounds good. I'm going to sack your next attack -5 damage.
Yeah, I will say pass. It's a 3 high for -1.
Sure. I'll choose not to block.
Yeah, let's go on a 4/5. Checks. I will blitz. Comes in with +1 damage, which are 5, but -5 says 0. I'll blitz. Pitch this guy to go pick up a Jaw times Bite. And to tell you if I have any more now in here. I have no more than this one's already. It's in my hand now.
And you said this one got the extra 1 damage from where?
From Jaw times Bite. This one says when it's in the card pool,
gotcha.
every attack from here now gets 1 more damage. So it stacks
Right,
on
right.
play.
Gotcha. I got no response.
I'm just gonna ship it as a 3 high for 4.
3 high. Where'd the 4 come from?
0. My bad. 0. My bad. My brain just read the 4 and the 4.
You're fine. I'll choose not to block.
Yes. Let's play another one. A 4, 5, 6. 5. I'll give you 6. It is a 3 high for 6 coming in. First enhance,
No response.
because I can't do the thing because I have no more in here, will be Kirishima partial that you burn for 2.
Sure. Pass.
I'll blow this up. If it touches you, you burn for 1 from coming to terms.
Sure. Pass.
I'll send it for 6.
And it's what
Actually,
now?
wait,
3 high?
Actually, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna remove this to give it powerful 3.
Powerful 3. Okay. Pass.
I'm gonna powerful 3 this 2 times, giving it 6 damage.
Pass.
I'll also pass. It's a 3 high for 12.
Sure. We'll have block on a 4. Checks a 5, so it's
Take 6,
6
plus 2, so 8. Go to 8. And
and then +1 from...
yeah, +1 from the coming terms. Now we're spawned on the block with Swift Body Control in case, and flip your Master's Pride.
All right. And then I'm at 7 so far. Yeah, you got me there. See it now. No response. 1 in hand.
Yeah, let's go and play Falling Heel Strike on a 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. It's a 2 high for 4. First enhance will be stun 1.
Sure. We'll stun that one. Pass.
I will unflip the. This is dumb. I did the wrong one. I'll unflip this guy, I guess, even though it doesn't matter.
Pass.
I give it 2 speed. Comes with 3 damage as well from these. Cannot do the Kirishima. I will flip lay in skill, pitching 1, 2, and drawing 2 new cards.
Pass.
I'll blow up this foundation. If it hits you, you burn for 1.
Sure. Pass.
I'll send as a 4 high for 7.
Let's try the half block on a 2 mid, so 6, 7. Checks a 5, 6.
Wait, say it's a 2 mid or a 1 mid? Sorry.
2 mid.
That's a 2 mid block mod?
Yeah.
So you have 4, 5, 6, 7?
6, 7.
Right.
Yeah.
My brain is completely thought of the. I don't know. My brain thought it was 5 speed. Oh my gosh, I am all over the board.
Yeah, you're 4 speed. This is
Yep.
a 6
You're
plus
good.
the 1.
Yep.
That's 7. Checks a 5.
Yep.
6,
My
7.
brain
So it's a half
complete.
block.
Take your
Take
4,
4
burn
and then
1.
burn 1. So down to 2.
Yes. Let's go and play Battle Release on a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Checks a 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you have any way to get a card in your hand? Or DR this?
I do not.
Okay.
I do not know. You got me there, partner.
Yeah, it helps when I'm able to get you to transform early. Now I gotta think. I don't even think there's anything I even care about in my sideboard for you. I mean, I could just do... I'm testing out this sideboard, so we'll do this. Fine. We're testing it out, so we might as well play with it, right? Put 2. We are now, by the way, Aaron Yeager 1, just so you are aware.
On death.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Because I am not allowed to play him on any other symbol, sadly.
Death with fire tuned.
I'm gonna tell you, I'll be 100 honest with you. I play no fire tuned cards.
Oh, so it's just all death.
It's all death. It's all death because Kirishima doesn't have it,
That's
so
fine.
I don't risk playing them. Just gonna forget swapping them out.
I totally understand.
Because I ain't not risking that game. I'm getting called for it and be like, well, that's awkward. Into you, I don't think I need these. And then I definitely don't need this. How long have you been playing Universe for, out of curiosity?
Since right after Jetburn, right around Jetburn, October 23, 22, 23, whatever year that came out in.
That would have been 2023, yeah.
Yeah, 23. So yeah, October 23 was the first time I did my demo. It was like October 8th or 7th. That was the first demo. And then I didn't play for like my first like locals for like a month because I was like, this game's too complicated.
This game is a lot of interaction and a lot of stuff going on, which is why I enjoy it. In the past years, so ironically since Jetburn, I have slowly,
I'll put all 6 back.
for lack of a better term, fallen out of enjoying the game as much, only because I think we've lost a lot of interaction.
Okay.
I feel like it's become way too.
I can see that.
It's become very aggro. I don't know if you've read the article that just came out today. On something with cardboard.
Andrew's post he made
Andrew's whole thing
about
with the blitz.
blitzes.
Yeah, did you read that?
Yeah.
That's where I'm
No,
at.
not yet.
I totally agree with what he said. Do I think the game is bad? No. I think the game is still a fun game, but I think it's more fun at a casual standpoint than a competitive standpoint.
Yeah, competitive it's a whole other level.
Well, it's just aggro. That's all it is. There's no mid-range decks, which is what I like to play. And what a lot of people do like to play is that mid-rangey, like I'm gonna kill you turn 4 deck. Not the I want to kill you turn 2, and if I don't kill you turn 2, you're for sure dead turn 3. Kind of.
Yeah, and then like older cards like from like Jetburn, League of Villains, and early stuff, they all had like a package. Like,
Yes.
you know, like if you were playing Reiner, you wanted to run his package because the cards that benefited him most were his cards. Whereas like in today's competitive, like the cards that benefit him the most are cards from like, you know, not even his package.
So I do agree that. I do agree to that statement. Granted, this is before you started playing because you were joining Jetburn. When it was set 1 through 5, there were packages. Like, don't be wrong. Like, you had Amajiki played his face.
Right.
Cards,
That's why I hear
there were
about,
less.
yeah.
There were less. It was still packages, but like, you had an identity to your deck. It wasn't like I'm just playing the best cards that exist on Symbol. It was I play these cards so they fit my game plan.
Exactly. Yeah. There's a theme to it. It's not like, yeah. That's my point exactly. Is like competitive decks right now are just the best cards available, or the best, you know, the best snipes, the best counters. If you're good to go, I'll do 2. 1, 2.
Oh man, you got a backup already? I don't want to see that. Last time I didn't have to deal with that.
Pass there.
Dang it! I should have stayed Kirishima. I could have blown up his board.
This one just lets me
pick up an attack.
Add a fury. Yeah, pick up a little fury.
I'm gonna review this bad card called Jaw Times Bite. It definitely does nothing. And draw 2.
Nope. Just gotta get it there so you can pick it up later.
On a 3, on 2, because I just don't know what to count apparently. On a 3, checks. On a 4, checks. On a 4, 3. I'll commit character for 4. Back to you.
Nice. Ready this guy. So when did you start playing exactly?
Set 2.
Set 2. Okay.
I've been playing since 2022, 2021. Started set 2, got my butt handed to me for a year straight, pretty much. Went to my first nationals playing Shigaraki 2, and got shown why you don't take rogue decks to nationals.
Ooh.
Also, the deck was not polished. That's my pet deck from way back when, and I polished it really hard to where it could have competed at the time because it played cards in the time that were legal. I just did not think of the cards, the actual lineup very well.
Right.
Played that deck, had a blast with it, but then swapped when set that year after that. I took the game very seriously. I'm like, I'm gonna do well at nationals. I'm gonna top cut nationals. That's my goal. Played Kirishima 3 at a webcam event, top 16 with them. Then my first ever top cut, and then went to nationals that year with Amajiki and placed top 32 at nationals that year. Which at the time was the top cuts. 32 was top cuts. Now it's 16. It was 32 at the time.
Right. I've heard about Amajiki, the good old days.
Guy was not fair.
Let me start off with a 5. Probably gonna regret it. On a 4, we are going to try. We will go.
I mean, hey, there's worse things in the world. And this is stats on this card again.
4 mid 5.
Thank you. Yeah, you do stuff, man.
Blitz. This attack cannot be blocked by cards with printed difficulty 2 or less.
That's fine. I'll pass.
That's fine. First enhance stun 2.
Yeah, I will enhance, shove this into my card pool, build the top 2 cards in my deck.
Very nice.
No, I wanted that card. Oh, that's so sad. Oh well.
I'm gonna mill 4 with Reiner. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sad.
Plus 2 damage.
Yep. I'll pass.
I will pass as well. 4 mid 7, unless you had more enhances.
None. I'll attempt a full block on a 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sure.
5, 6, 7. A full block. I will choose not to respond because I don't think you're attacking me again. But I've been proven wrong many times.
Let's go.
That's definitely April's worst 2 before where I've died on that turn.
A 4 5. Checks a 4. We'll have to go face down 5.
I mean,
fair. Pass there, 4 in hand.
Yep. I'll build all these down. Not build anything down. I'm stupid. No review. Draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready my character. You have how many in hand?
4. Yeah, 4.
Okay. Let's go play bar or battle or release. It checks. It is a 4 high for 4. My first enhance is going to be, I'm going to flip a foundation. I'm going to flip this battle for dominance to draw a card.
Sure.
Your enhance.
Pass.
I will mill 2 with Aaron. 1, 2. It'll get 2 damage.
Pass.
I'll say, Aaron, if it's not blocked, you have to flip a foundation.
Flip a foundation. Okay. Pass.
I'll also pass. It's a 4 high 6.
And this guy's got 34.
Yep, 34 health this time. So your health, but you have the barrier.
Right. Pass.
Yeah, send it. 4 high. Actually, no, I'll say give it plus 3 damage from Bardo release. Plus 3 damage. And then send it 4 high 9.
4 high 9. Sure. And you said if I block it, I have to just.
If you don't block it, you flip 1.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, do that.
1 high on a 5.
Yep.
Checks a 3, 4, 5.
Yep. On the block, I'm gonna respond. Split body control. Flip it and flip your 4 diff.
Gross. No response.
Let's go and play Pact of Wrath on a 4/5. Checks a 4. I'll commit this face down for 5. Right, that's what I'm gonna do. Yes. Yeah, my first thing will be to say Blitz. I will choose to pay 1 health to give it a speed.
Pass.
I'll mill 2 with Aaron. 1, 2, nothing happens.
Pass.
I'll send it 5 high for 4.
I'll take the 4.
13. Let's go on a 2, 3, 4. Checks. On a 1, 2, 3. Checks. On a 3, 4. 3, 4. On a 5. Checks a 5. Back to you. This guy goes to momentum. This will clear. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 foundations. So if I want to, I can mill 2 and transform.
Ooh, okay.
Do you want me to tell you what he has on his backside, just so you are aware?
No, that's fine.
Cool.
Boom, boom, boom. I'll keep what I got. I got 3, so we'll go 4, 5, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go on a 5. Checks a 5. No response here.
1 mid for 7?
8 throw.
8, thank you. Yeah. You do you.
No response here. You're not in deadlock, so I'll go to enhances. We'll go mill 1 for +1 damage.
Yeah. I'm going to flip weapon clash and build top chroma deck face down committed.
Sure.
I'm at 10 now.
I'm gonna mill 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It gets +2 damage.
Yeah, I will say Aaron Yeager, if it's not blocked, you flip a foundation.
If it's not blocked, I flip 1. Ouch.
That is once per turn, so you don't got to worry about it again.
I will pass.
Doing some math. Yeah, I will
You're fine.
also pass, and I'll take 10. Then you flip 1.
11.
11. And then you flip 1.
I'll flip 1. I'll flip. Yeah, we'll flip Aaron. Any other responses?
No responses.
Or anything? We'll go on a 4, 5. Check the 3. We'll go 2 face downs.
Yep.
Let's go 1, 2, 3. Checks a 5. I'm gonna form. I'm gonna sacrifice. I'm gonna add 1 fury attack from discard pile. I'm gonna add dexterous assault.
What does that do? What's that one
And
do?
then
Is that the one that says the block, right? It's the block one?
yeah, if I block, I can change the zone.
Yes. That's your turn? Or do you have any more?
On an 8. No, I'm joking. Yeah,
Hey!
I'm gonna pass there. 4.
I'd rate it. No review, draw 5. 1, 2,
I'll go ahead
3,
and add this momentum.
4, 5. What do I have right now face down? Very cool, actually. I can do this. This is a cool little thing I just found out. On a 4, not found out, but a cool thing I can do. On a 4. Checks. Yeah, it's a 2 high for 4.
Sure, no response here.
My first enhance is going to be... I'm going to unflip a foundation. I'm going to unflip, yeah, this one. It's an airship, so keep it.
Sure. Pass.
It's 2 speed. Yeah, I will say if you don't block it, you flip foundation.
I'm gonna flip and draw a card.
Absolutely. I will say... Think about my turn. You have 13 health plus the 17 on your backside. You have how many in hand?
5.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna mill 2 with Aaron. I
Sure.
think. Yeah. 1, 2. It'll get 2 damage. I will then transform Aaron Yeager into his backside. And now that gave me a choice. Fuck. I don't want this choice. This is not the choice I wanted to see. Man. How unfortunate. You have 5 in hand?
5 in hand, yeah.
I think the answer is we pick up this Jaw Times Bite.
Sure.
Your hands.
Let's say your next attack is -5 damage.
Yeah, I'll just remove 2 cards from my discard pile. I'll get 4 damage with my character.
Sounds good. I'll flip and draw a card.
Yes, I will say then Botons. We both pitch 1, draw 1, and I will choose to pitch this Botons.
Sure, I will pitch. Pitch this one to draw 1.
Yep, I will pass. Is a 4 high for 10.
4 high for 10. And if I don't block it, I have to destroy one?
You have to flip 1. So you flip your last frontage that isn't flipped.
Sure. I will 4 high for 10. We'll play this on a 5. Checks a 3. We'll go 4, 5. Respawns after I play this card as a block. Change the block zone to any zone. We'll change it to a high.
And take no damage.
Take no damage.
Yeah, let's go Jaw Times on a 4/5.
Sure.
It checks. I will blitz. I will pitch this bad card.
Sure.
Go find myself a Jaw Times Bite. My first enhance will be commit airship to pick up this Falling Heel Strike.
Sure.
And it is frozen.
Pass.
I will Aaron 1, 2 for 4, putting it to 8 damage.
I got -5 because of the.
So it's at 3. Thank you. Yeah, I'll pass then. If you unless you have enhances, of course.
I got what, +2 from Aaron?
I got +4 from Aaron. 4. You
Oh,
lose
okay.
2 to get 4
+4.
damage.
Right. Pass.
Yeah, it's a 3 high for 3.
3 high for 3. I'll take 3.
Yeah, let's
Go
go and play another one on a 4/5.
Sure.
3, I'll give you 4/5. I'll blitz. I'll pitch this bad card to go pick myself up this first one I discarded at the beginning of the game. And it comes in with a damage from this one, so it's a 3 high for 5.
3 high, 5. Pass.
I will then remove 2. 1, 2 to give 4 damage.
Pass.
I will also pass for 9.
It's a 3. Yeah, let's go on a 1 mid, so 3, 4, 5.
Hit Raph.
Checks a 3,
tap
4,
out.
5. Yeah, take half.
5.
4
On
man.
a 6. 5, 6. Comes in with 2 damage. My first enhance will be to say Aaron 1, 2 in case you partial it, putting it to 10.
Sure.
I don't think I have a
pass.
ability there. I don't think I had one. I do not. Yeah, I'll send it as a 3 high 10.
Sure. I will die and flip.
Go to 17. Let's go on a 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a 2 high. Actually, wait. Did I want to put that? I think the answer is actually we commit this guy And we leave this guy ready. It's a 2 high for that. I will unflip Foundation. I'll unflip this Photon's Coaching for 2 speed. Comes in with 3 damage.
Pass.
I will remove 2 for 4.
Pass.
I will flip Photon. I should later that. Yeah, I'll flip Photons. We both pitch 1, draw 1.
Sure, I will pitch that one to draw 1.
Yeah, I will then pass. It's a 4 high for 11.
We will take the 11.
Go to 6. Let's go on a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Checks a 5, 6, 7, 8. Commit character. It's a 4 high for 4. I will flip a Foundation to draw a card. And
What's
I'll give
the attack?
It's Battle Aura.
Oh, okay.
And I'll give it 4 damage from itself, making it lethal.
Sure. Pass.
Yeah, 4 high for 8.
I will call it good there, brother.
GG's. I found the line. The only way I do this is finding the unflip.
Yeah, I just really wanted that partial mulligan. You don't know.
Yeah, man, you were like, I'm desperate, dude.
Holy hand grenades.
Yeah, absolutely not. This hand is not okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna put 4 back. That's how
3.
awesome my hand was.
Hey, that sounds amazing, dude. I think you should keep it. I think that's the only way we do things. I was really scared when I opened this hand up and I saw 2 red cards off the rip, and then it found its way to be better. Okay.
Nice.
It found its way back to me. It said, "We don't worry, we got you."
I'm only at 29 health, just in case.
My bad. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be relevant at some point. So.
I don't know, man. Do you think I'm gonna attack you? I don't play attacks. I play a 60 Foundation list. I'm decking you out. That's the goal. I'm never
awesome.
throwing an attack. I'm just building 1 and passing every turn and blocking you out.
Right.
That's the whole game plan. I low-key want to build a deck one day that just does that. Plays like 4 attacks, and the rest are just foundations or and actions and assets, and I just don't attack you ever.
Play like Jester or Night Eye or something.
Play Joker. Joker and do that.
Yeah, Joker. Jester. What was I? I meant Joker. You know what I meant.
Yeah, we'll go play, and I would like to rage. I'm committed on a 3 for the form. Checks,
okay.
And I'll draw a card.
Yep,
That changes
sounds
things.
good. Yeah, you're gonna give a Foundation powerful. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, a Fury Foundation. I don't think a single Fury Foundation exists.
I don't either.
If it did, I'd be very surprised. On a 3, because this doesn't count. 3 checks, 5 fails.
Okay.
To leave.
4 build, huh? I think I just draw my extra card.
I already lost my good card, my airship. That's the fun card in the deck.
Oh man. Let's do 9 Titans. It checks.
I don't like to see that card off the rip.
I think I play it this way. Titans under orders, and then another Titans under orders.
Crap.
On a 5. That checks. Let's go. League interview on a 5. Yeah, that checks too. Cool. Let's do powerful escort on
3.
a.
You're probably playing 4-check tribal. Now I think about it.
4-5.
We're playing 4-check tribal. Got it. Noted. He's not scared of the 3-check.
Yeah, pass to you.
Yeah, no review.
Not scared of the 3. Well, yeah. Wait till I sideboard.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have -6 damage on board.
Yeah, seems pretty solid.
Seems alright. Definitely seems alright. And then do they lose stamina or they just commit cost?
They commit. This attack gets -3 damage, period, and then this backup loses 3 stamina. So it's not a cost. If I had 1 stamina, I could still do it.
Yep. Got it. Think about how we do this. I think we do it this way. We'll go on a 4.
Okay.
Draw times bite.
Yeah.
It checks. Any responses to play?
No response. So you're targeting me or a backup?
I am going to target. Let's think.
Well, actually, yeah, I think you have to declare the target first before I would declare responses. So
Yes, I have to declare it for. Well, it depends if the response is on play or not. Actually, I do think you're correct. I have to declare it that it's not fully played yet.
Okay.
I declare. I guess the answer is just you.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do 9 Titans to lose 2 stamina for -4 damage. Oh, this is at 4 actually.
This is a base state. Yeah, it's cool. I will say pass. I guess.
You pass enhance.
Yep.
I'll pass enhance and take none.
Take none. Yeah, let's then go and play on a 5/6.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. And
Yeah.
we will target your. How much damage do you lose for the doubling damage on the 9 Titans of the Ages?
3. It has to spend 3 to do it.
Yeah,
To double damage
say
or speed.
I will target that card.
This one?
Yep.
Sounds good. No response.
Actually, I have to commit. I'm gonna commit this guy. Actually, comes in with a damage from Jaw Times Bite. It's a 306. I'll stun 2.
Yeah. I will commit. This attack is -3 damage.
I'll flip Botan's coaching. We both pitch 1, draw 1.
Cool.
And then I will respond on it for damage.
Yeah, I will commit Titans under orders -3 damage.
Yes. I'll say if you partially block it, you burn for 2, even though you can't block it because
I can't.
And I'll send it
Yeah,
as a 3 low for 1.
Yeah, it'll take the 1.
Yeah, on the damage, I'll respond on Earthbreaker and destroy your 6 check on the 2 diff.
This one?
Yep, that one's gone.
Yeah, my 6 check. Yeah,
Yeah, they
sounds
both have
good.
6 checks. I just realized. Yeah, I was like, wait, that's not how that works. They're both 6 checks. Let's go
Perfect.
for 3 checks. On a 4 checks, on a 5 checks. Back to you.
Yeah.
And I'll take my 1 momentum. And then is Zeke allowed to commit anything for those things for checks, or is it? I know he gets to commit his face, right? To +1 per check per backup, right? +1.
I'll just read it real quick.
Yeah.
So, enhance once per turn. Your next check gets +X. X equals the number of backups +1. On front, and then it says enhance. Sacrifice a backup to gain a health and draw a card. Period. If there are at least 10 backups in your stage and discard combined, you can transform to the other side. The other side says, instead of the sacrifice being the cost for +1 health and draw a card, it's commit a backup for gain 1 health and draw a card. And then I have to have, as a static, if I have 2 or more backups, my checks to play ranged or Titan cards rather, get +2.
Got it.
So even if I'm a blocking with a
Yep.
Titan or ranged, I will.
Oh, I know that put all your backups at death if they use them. At least unless you use the -1 on the 4 diff. Now if you do the -3 instead. So I'm trying to keep you at a.
I like it. I'm gonna review out 1 and draw. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
And what does
1,
that
2, 3,
foundation
5,
do? Out of curiosity.
6. Commit for +1 damage,
Cool.
which I highly doubt that's gonna happen anytime soon.
Hey man, I think you do it right away.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great plan to me.
Let's see, 4, 5, 6, and then just give you the turn. That would suck. And then we go to game 2. Yeah, that'll be cool. Let's do that.
Oh god.
I'm going to knock down blow on a
my.
7. Checks a 6.
Oh my, you got it.
7.
It's a
Sweet.
high, right?
Yeah. Any responses to the card coming into play?
Man, you can check a 5? Sad.
I'm gonna say blitz. My next check to play a backup or shift attack gets +3, and if I play a shift attack this way, it'll come in with 3 damage. That's the blitz. I am going to.
Is this 7 high for what again?
It starts out base 7 high 7.
Okay.
I am going to.
And it comes the next one comes with 3 damage.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
You do you.
I am going to. Not a dang thing. I'm going to say my next once per turn. My next check cuts 1, 2, 3, 4 +4.
Yeah, I'll pass. So it gets +7 if you play a backup or shift attack.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Man's not failing the date.
Sounds good. Let's do that. Yeah, and I'll pass. It's
I'll
currently
take the
sitting
7
at
and
a
go to 13, man.
7 high 7. Yeah.
Go to 13 and cry a little bit.
Let's play another knockdown blow
Oh,
on a
good
7
lord.
8
With
with
+7.
+4 to the check.
Plus, is that
It's not
Oh.
a shift. It's not a shift.
on an 8?
So it's got +4 only. So it can't fail. 4 + 4 is 8.
Yep.
There it passes. I'll say blitz. My next check to play a backup or a shift will get +3 to the check. If I play a shift attack this way, it'll get +3 damage. And
so this is now 7i7 again. Does this have any static that gives stats? I forget. This is the one that gives stats.
no, we're
Okay,
good.
Cool.
And no enhance. I'll pass enhance too.
Go to 6.
All right, and then I'm gonna play female titan attacks with +6 to my check because it's
On
a
a
shift. So
6,
7,
7.
8, 9.
Can't fail it.
Can't fail it, right? And it comes in with 6 damage. And then I will say I'm gonna 9 titans to double the speed.
Yeah, you got it. I can't block it because I don't have the high block. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
That's unfortunate. Just didn't have a high block. And you checked a 6 off rip, which absolutely murdered me.
Yeah, I had to. If I didn't though, my turn was
Your
done.
turn was done. Yeah, I was like sad. I just need you to check one bad card. I guess I gotta sideboard this the game because you just do that. And
I think I don't sideboard until you win the next one. Then I sideboard probably.
I'll be Aaron Yeager 1 this time.
Oh, schmack. With 34 health, okay.
Yeah, no more
what is-
beanty dude.
What does Aaron do? Yeah.
He gets to mill the top 2 cards of my own deck. Gets +2 damage per attack milled this way. And then once per turn, if this deck is not blocked, your elbow flips a foundation. So either attack, mine or yours.
Uh-huh.
And then on my backside, when I transform, I go pick up an attack card of choice from my discard pile. And then I remove 2 cards from my discard pile to give my attack +4 damage.
Holy cow.
But I have to be at 9 foundations to transform.
Yeah, I'll try other than the no sideboard, of course. You're going first again, right? Or no? Yeah.
Yes, I'm going first. Yes, sir.
Cool.
I go 1.
Maybe I'll build more foundations this time.
I'll go, I guess the answer... Actually, no, it's 1. Where are you, 2? Let me put this guy back in the deck.
Where are you?
Literally, that's every time I sideboard, I go, okay, guys, where are these things at? There's only a couple cards I need. Where are you?
That's awesome. So sweet. Cool.
That is the only sad part about the current meta we're in. Is that Kirishima, 20 health, is not enough to really do much.
Yeah, unfortunately, you got to have super duper control,
Well, yes,
or be playing like Barrier Shield and Genkai's and like all the cards I hate.
You see, the big issue that last turn was the fact you just didn't block me once on my turn. If I could have gone and you blocked the first attack I played, I would have blown up one of your foundations and played the Earthbreaker and blown up the second one. And then you would have no foundations going into your turn, and then I would have been able to stabilize and build up a stage for the later turns.
Yeah. Well, and then, you know, I always go for it. I'm like, you know what? If I fail this check, my turn's over. But if I hit the check, maybe I just win.
Yes, in that situation, it was you hit that first check. If you check a 6, you probably win. If you check a 4, you have to tap. Well, if you checked a 4 in that first one, your turn was already over. If you checked a 5, you tapped out for it.
Yeah.
But there may be a world you don't tap out. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go first, then I'll draw my 6.
Sounds good to
1,
me.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Absolutely not. That's 5 attack cards.
Holy cow. If you do it again, you get to go. You get another draw, apparently.
Well, if I hit 6 attack cards, being a 6-hander, I just have all attacks. All non-foundation cards, actually. It's all non-foundation. I can have asset or actions, and they still will let me redraw.
Oh, that's true.
It's all non-attack cards. All non-foundation cards. But
Is it play a form or non?
No, it's
is it non-attack cards?
It's non-foundations. If you have 6 non-foundations, you get to redraw.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Because then, in theory, because you do have to play a form, and you can play assets as forms on your first turn if you want. But it says the rule says non-foundations. It doesn't say It doesn't say form. It just says non-foundations.
Yeah, and I'm glad it's written that way. That's so much
foundations
better.
in this game.
Yeah, usually.
Unless you're Mimic.
Yeah. Or before Mimic got killed, basically.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, we'll go on a 2, on a 3. Okay, we're checking all the red apparently. On a 3, on a 3. Back to you.
Alrighty. Yeah, is that always cool under there?
That's always cool. Keikoze, pushing the limits, Botan's coaching.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess I just draw one card. No, I'm gonna be greedy.
He's reviewing a
1,
card.
2, 3, 1 and 2, yeah. And I am okay with this. This was the way to go. Let's go. League on a 2.
Okay, we didn't drop probably backups, that means.
Yeah, it could be.
Unless you have obviously the 1 disc, which is possible.
4. Yeah. It's all good. Let's see. On a 4. Let's try on a 5. That's good. Let's try again on a 6. Cool.
Okay, my guy just didn't check bad. Insane. No review. I'll draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I only have 8 5 checks in the deck, and they're City Rampage and 9 Titans. So
fair. Let's go and play Full Counting Impact on a 4.
Yeah,
3,
great card.
Yes, I'll go 4.
Okay.
We'll go 4. My first enhance will be, I'll give it a damage from itself because you have a card in your hand.
Oh, once per turn, my next check will get +1.
Yes, I will mill 2 with Aaron. 1, 2, nothing will happen.
I'll pass.
If you don't block it with Aaron, you flip a foundation.
If I don't block it, I flip a foundation. I will pass.
I'll also pass. 2 low for 5.
Yeah, I'll eat 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here comes my flip. Powerful.
Let's go 4, 5.
Yeah.
Checks.
Nice card.
It's a very
nice
card.
check card.
I will flip a foundation. I'll flip this guy to draw a card.
Yeah, sounds good. I will pass.
I will mill 2 with Aaron. 1, 2. It'll get 2 damage.
Sounds good. I will pass.
I'll give it another damage from itself.
Yeah, I will pass.
I'll also pass. 4 high 7.
On a 4. 5, 6 for full with +1 on my check. Check's a 7. Full block.
Yeah, let's go on a 4. Checks. 5. Checks. Sure, let's go on a 6. 5, 6.
Yeah.
Let's go on a 5. Checks.
Wow. All right. And 1 momentum if you want it.
Yes, and I would choose to take it.
All right. I will respond with 23 Pro Hero. Before the review step, I will draw a card.
Yep.
And I
do have 2 in hand, by the way.
Sounds good. I'll draw the rest of my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then I am at 8 foundations, not 9.
And 6. Okay. I will first form League Interview, mill 2, +1 floating to play an attack, specifically.
2 6 checks are gone, but he plays a bajillion of them.
Right. A city rampage on a 5. Let's go. Checks a 4 and one more will be 5. Because this is still floating to play an attack specifically.
Yep.
Let's play. What do I want to play first?
I think the answer is nothing. I think
Oh,
you play
geez,
this.
that's
I think
awesome.
you play this and you just pass, right? It's just the way you go.
Right. That's how I play it.
Yep.
I think you got moment of normalcy. I like it. I am going to play Jaw Titan on a 6/7 with +3 to the check. Can't fail. Checks a 6, 7, 8, 9. Totally good there. Blitz. Responses to card coming into play.
No responses.
I will gain 2 health. I am targeting you in case there was an option. Blitz, I will. Oh yeah, I gain 2 health, and then sorry, I'm going to once per turn. My next check gets +1.
Yes. I will say if I don't block it, you flip a foundation.
If you don't block it.
Yep.
Sweet.
Okay.
Then I will swallow by an abnormal +1/+1.
Yep. I will say always cool. Put my card pool build. Actually, I'll not do that yet. Actually, now I think about it. I will say Aaron Yeager, mill 2 first. For +4 damage to your move.
You're giving it +4 damage?
I have to, because it gives +2 per attack mill this way.
Oh, okay.
I'm just doing it to fill my discard pile up.
That sounds good. I'm going to swallow by. I'm going to. Huh. I don't know what to do. I'll pass.
I will now always cool this. Put this in my card pool. Build top 2.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass.
One moment, we'll see. Put it to printed damage.
Sounds good. I'm going to flip swallow by an abnormal +1/+1.
Yeah, I'll pass.
It is a 9 low for 7.
I'll take
and
7,
I'll send it.
and I will make you flip foundation.
Sounds like a plan to me. Makes me flip a foundation. That's not a nice thing to do.
Hey man, I don't got a choice sometimes. I just gotta do that. Maybe send an attack that's bigger next time. What can I say?
If you want a bigger attack, okay.
Come on, man.
Let's play Beat Titan on a 7, 8, 9.
That's a bigger attack, I guess.
With the +3 to the check. Checks a 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more is 9.
Yeah, what's the stats on this card? Is this the one that becomes a throw?
If it can gain throw if I blow up a backup, which I forgot to build somehow. So
either you forgot to build it or you didn't have one. One of the two.
Exactly.
Yeah, you do your thing, man.
For enhance I will pass. It's currently a 6 mid for 8.
6 mid for 8? Yeah, I guess I will pass. And we will go to partial on a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll take my 4.
Okay.
And we'll respond double Keiko's Aid. +4 difficulty to your next attack.
Oh, wow. Attack specifically, huh?
Yes, attack specifically.
Just doesn't want me to play an attack. He's like, stop attacking me.
That's exactly what I'm saying. You can tap out if you wish, but I don't want you to keep going.
So it's +4 difficulty to play an attack. Okay.
Yes.
So this is going to be on a 4, 5, 6, 7.
+0 to your check. Check's a 4.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then let's go on a
It's 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Checks a 6. I will take this card and this card, and I'm going to transform these two because why not? And
then I am going to ask, how do you draw cards? Yeah. Do you draw cards on any foundations or anything? Face, anything?
I have form draw on Beast Titan, or not draw. It's form pickup arranged, or yep, that's what it
What's
does.
form? It's form, right? It's not enhanced.
Correct.
Cool. So you have no way to pick up an attack as far as I know. Or pick up a card.
As far as you know.
Draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. 1 in hand and 26 health.
One in hand, 26 health. Yep.
Yeah, we'll start off with a good old card called Jaw
I'm
Titan's
dead.
Bite on a 4.
Okay.
It checks.
Are you targeting me?
Yes,
or...
I'm targeting you.
Sounds good.
It's a 3 high for 4. I'm gonna blitz,
Yeah.
pitch a card, and
Yeah.
go find a copy of Jaw Titan's Bite.
Yeah.
I have one. I have no more in there as far as you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna give my next check once per turn plus 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes. I will say if you don't block this, you flip a foundation.
Oh, okay. I will pass.
I'll mill tooth Aaron. 1, 2. It will not get any damage, but I'll transform now.
Okay.
And I'll go pick up an attack card from a discard pile.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna go pick up a good card called Winged Nomu.
Yeah. I'll pass.
I'll remove 2 cards, giving this attack 4 damage.
I'll pass.
I will also pass. It is a 3 high for 8.
On a 4 with plus 4 to the check.
Yep.
Full block.
Yes, and you have, as far as I know, no way to draw cards, right? On your board?
Absolutely.
So there's no way to draw cards, period.
Pretty much.
Let's go and play. Let's see. So we have 26.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go play Wing Nomu on a 6. 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6.
I will respond.
Actually, I'm supposed to respond on that, but oh well. But you're good. Do your thing.
You get first response,
No,
I
I was
think.
supposed to respond on block, but I didn't. You're good.
Okay. I'm gonna respond. 9 Titans, lose 2 stamina, commit, and it will get -4 damage.
Yeah, it's at 0 damage. Yes. I will then say, Wing Nomu, you cannot try to partially block this move.
I will definitely not do that.
I will then blow up Foundation. I'll blow up this guy, giving it 1/1. Responding, you have to ruin 1 with Aaron.
Yeah. And you got the -4 damage when
Yes.
it came in, right?
Yep, it's at 1 now because it had 4 damage on it base, and I gave it 1/1 for myself.
Pass.
I will then Aaron remove 2 cards from my discard pile, give it 4 damage.
Pass.
I also gave it +1 from here, so it should be at 6 actually. So I was correct on that.
Sure.
I will then send it as a 4 high for 6.
Yeah, I'll take 6. I'm at 20.
We will echo this.
Yeah.
6, 5,
No response.
6. 3 high for 6. For 5, I mean. I will enhance pop a foundation, give it 1/1.
Pass.
I will remove 2 with Aaron to give it 4 damage.
Pass.
I will then also pass. It's for 10.
I'm at 10. I take 10. I'm at 10.
So flip.
I flip something?
No, I flip. This flips
Oh, okay.
because.
Oh,
it's
right.
Echo.
Echo. Right. You're good.
Let's go on a 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. 3 high for 5 base. I'll remove 2
pass.
for 4 damage, putting it to 9.
Pass.
I'll send it for 5 for 9.
I am at 1.
I'll
Got another
and
attack?
Play another one on a 7. 3,
Yeah.
7.
All right. Cool. I'm going to sideboard for our last... Is it our last game?
This is our last one, yes. This is game round 3.
Round 3. Man, that's awesome.
Yeah, Aaron's my way to kind of negate the Kirishima health pool issue that there is.
Yeah, I think what I do is I take out... Oh, no. Yeah, so 1, 2... And I get to go first.
You
Which is
do if
what
you
I
wish.
shall
I mean, I think you should let
do.
me go first. I think that's the fair thing to do, right? I gave you game 1 as courtesy. I think you should let me go first.
Nah. Let's see. That one, and then I take out.
Yeah, that 9 Titans throughout the ages was very annoying.
Yeah.
That card
card's
is
fun.
stupid. That card is crazy that it got printed.
Yeah,
Especially at a 4 diff. That thing should be a 5 diff, so Hanji 1 cannot build that thing in for free on turn off the rip.
So I tried to build Hanji, and I got tired of just playing one attack.
True.
And then I do the blitz on the unexpected whatever, and they weren't holding an attack for whatever reason, and I was like, okay, I was like, I was actually gonna play that deck, and then I was like, no, I need to go back to this one.
It's very interesting. That card though, I just think in Hanji, if you play Hanji normal, you don't even play like the weird package, you just play normal Titan package. Like you normally play 6 check tribal if you can.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
You just
pretty
do
much.
that. I think she's just as good, but the thing that makes her scary is just the fact that she has -4 damage off the rip of the game. So like you can't throw a poke turn 1 if it isn't more than 4. It feels bad sometimes.
Yeah. So here's my sideboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 total.
You got it. I can't tell if last game it was good you built a lot of cards foundations or it was bad for me.
I definitely should have held 2 at least at a minimum for blocks.
Yeah, you holding 1, I was like, this is convenient.
That was a mistake.
You can't double block wing no move if I pick it up, and I have 2 Jaw Times Bites in my hand and a third one on my discard.
Yeah.
So as long as I get the numbers, we're good.
All high attacks.
Yes. This deck, I'll tell you right now, even though I probably shouldn't, even though I'm playing for fun, it plays only highs and lows, no mids.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So the idea is because I'm playing Kirishima, so if you hold mid blocks, you're partial blocking everything.
Okay.
So now you're not allowed to use your mid blocks to partial block because you'll just take the same amount pretty much as you would otherwise.
Well, or especially if you play Wing Nomu, I can't partial block anyway.
The idea with Wing Nomu, if I put in with Kirishima, which is idea I've had, is that now you have to full block it to use it so I get to respond and blow things up.
Yeah.
Put 1 back, draw 1.
Do I run with this nonsense? Oh, dear goodness.
That's the thing we love to hear. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I've had worse. I can
Had worse.
Yeah. On a 4. No, I should have put back. On a 3. Oh gosh. On a 4 again. All right.
Yeah,
then,
no review.
Actually, I'm gonna try to play one more. It's gonna fail. On a.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean it's gonna 7?
7. Yeah.
Oh, we're playing the throw. Oh god.
Yeah.
Can I sideboard back to Kirishima, please? And say no damage to a throw.
Right.
We'll go split body control on a 2. Checks. Yeah. Lane skill on a 3. Checks. Yeah. Battle for dominance on a 3. Checks.
Yeah.
Botan's coaching on a 3. Checks.
Holy crap.
Rabbit's finesse on a. Actually, no, we do this.
5?
No.
Okay.
We go on a 4 to guarantee it. 3, 4, and we pass it back to you.
That's a smart play. All right. I'm gonna respond 23 Pro Hero, draw a card before the review step.
Yes.
And I keep it. No review. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hander. Interesting. You have 3 cards in hand? 2 cards? 3? 2, okay.
I'm not a 7-hander, sadly. I wish.
Yeah, let's just go to town here. I'm gonna play knockdown blow on a 7.
Check a 4, check a 4, check a 4.
5.
No! That's not what I meant to do!
6, 7.
It's not how
responsive.
that's supposed to go. I'll pass.
Blitz, +3 to play a shift attack, a backup or shift attack. And when I play a shift attack that way, it'll come in with +3 damage.
I'll pass.
And then enhance, I will once per turn with Zeke Yeager to give my next check
+2.
Yeah, +2. And then
I'll pass.
Yeah, 7 high, 7. No, wait. Well, I'm sorry. I'm gonna lose 1 stamina. This will go down to 6. To give this attack +2 damage.
Yep.
And then what's the other part of that? Oh, if he had 10 foundations, it would get +2 speed. But yeah, I don't think he did.
I do not. Dude, if I did, I would be cooking, man. This deck would be insane.
That would be, yeah, he'd be like Colossal SWAT, all the
Yeah, I'll pass.
cool, always cool. Yeah, 7 high, 9. I'll send it.
Attempt the full block on a 10. 5, commit everything. Full block.
Yeah, I didn't play this right. Let's go on a...
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, actually, this isn't half bad. So on a female Titan on a 7/8 with
+3, 5.
5 to the check. Check's a 11 for something. Yeah. Comes in with 3 damage from...
With how much
knockdown
check
blow.
hacks you have in this deck, I feel like you could play 5 checks and not care.
Yeah.
And play the good foundations and just not care.
Yeah. I'm going to blitz. I'll draw a card and ready a backup.
Yeah. I'll pass.
Yeah, I should have been more gutsy. I'm gonna commit, lose another stamina for +2 damage.
This is at 12 now, right?
Yep.
I'll
yep.
pass.
And do I want to heal and draw? I don't care about healing. Yeah, I'll just send a 7 high for 12.
I'll go to 22.
I'll be okay with that. And I should have been gutsy and went for it because I could have done not killed you damage. So that doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, it puts me at a worse spot later. If you don't kill me.
Yeah. On a 4.
You think I'm playing any amount of assets? You're
on a 4. Yeah. Jeez, let me just keep checking orange.
I'm fine with
Let me
that.
see all my orange.
Less attacks later.
Yeah, I'm gonna transform female to later pick up knockdown blow. Yeah. Spoiler.
No review. Draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much? Yeah. What are we looking at here? How many cards in hand?
How much? 3 cards in hand.
Any DR on board.
Damage reduction, not that you can see.
Cool. Let's go and play.
I'm just gonna block your
full
stuff.
Cowling Impact on a 4. 3, 4, targeting female Titan, because it's 7 health, right?
Yeah.
Targeting female Titan. It's a 2 low for 4 base. It's gonna get +1 damage per card in your hand, so it's 3 damage.
Holy crap. Yeah, it's nice. I'm gonna give my once per turn 1, 2, 3 to my next check.
Yes, I'll say Aaron Yeager. If tech is not blocked, you flip a foundation.
Oh, that's so good. I'll pass.
I will say mill 2 with Aaron. 1, 2. It'll get 4 damage, even though that doesn't matter.
That's insane. I will pass.
Yeah, send it. 2 low 11 at your female Titan.
Yeah, it's gonna blow up big time.
We got him. No more knockdown blow. Get that shit out of here. On a 2-3. Checks.
Yeah.
On a 3. Checks. On a 3. Checks. On a 4.
Yeah.
Checks. Back to you.
Holy crap.
I am at 9 foundations, so I am allowed to transform whenever I please.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
That means I can pick up a block on defense or go in on offense.
I'll respond 23 pro hero before the review step draw card.
Absolutely.
And then I will choose to review out that card. 1, 2, 3.
You're like, I don't want this card. Get rid of this thing.
4, 5. It's not the right color. I only play orange cards.
Literally, though.
Yeah, I changed the ratio of the orange cards, by the way, when I sideboarded.
I figured.
I put in a boatload of throw for no reason.
I mean, throw's good. Hey, throw's good. I no longer counter throw.
Exactly.
You do you, brother. Kill me. Count to 22.
22, huh? If only I was Godzilla.
Please, God, dude. Godzilla actually destroys this matchup for me.
I think.
The only way I beat Godzilla is if I play Kirishima and I keep him at low foundations and I don't build to where we're both at like a total of 9 or 8, whatever it is.
On a 7, checks a 6, and Unamos is 7.
Absolutely.
Blitz +3 to play a shift attack or a backup. Yep. When I play a shift attack, it'll come in with 3 damage when I play it that way.
Yes.
I will.
Units.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, it seems pretty freaking solid. Let's go. You are at 22, you said?
22 health. 1 card in hand. Can
Nice.
Photon's coaching myself to get cards. I can Aaron Yeager transform to pick up an attack card with a block mod I need.
Yep.
So I have ways around it.
Yeah, I am going to 6, 7. Yeah, I am going to once per turn plus 1, 2 to my next check.
Yes. I will say Aaron Yeager, mill 2. Actually, no. I'll say Aaron Yeager. Will I do that? I'll not. I'll pass. I did not want to transform yet.
I pass.
Yeah, we'll go to blocks. We'll attempt a full block on a 9.
Sure.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Full block. Do you have any responses to block?
No.
I'll respond Keiko's 8. +2 difficulty. So eat your personal check up.
Yeah, it's not technically a breaker, right? It's +2
No.
to the difficulty.
To your next attack, yes. So
to my next attack.
You cannot eat through it with a foundation, backup, or asset. Or action.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then just so you are aware, just change your mind, I do have a way to kick this out of my card pool to draw a card with battle for dominance.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's play Dismantling the Wall on a 7/8.
Is this a shift attack or no?
No. Checks a 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Yes, it's a 2 mid for what again?
2 mid throw for 9.
Yes.
And I will. What the heck? Let's give this. I'm gonna lose a stamina here and give it +2 damage.
Yes, I will flip battle for dominance. Remove this to draw a card.
Sounds good. I will pass.
I will also pass. We'll go for a full block, but half block on a 3.
Yeah.
Checks. I will take my 6.
Yeah. Sounds good. And then I will play. I think it has to be Female Titan on a 7, 8, 9.
+2 to your check.
+3 to the check. 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. Comes in with 3 damage. Blitz. I will. Responses to me bringing the card in?
No responses.
I will blitz, draw a card, ready a backup. Yep. And then I will lose a stamina on this bad. Or you're enhanced.
You do whatever you gotta do. I'm not enhancing. Actually, I'll say Aaron Yeager. If it's not blocked, you flip a foundation.
Sure. I will lose a stamina, commit for +2 damage.
Yeah, pass.
I also pass. It is a 7 high for 12.
Go to 4.
Son of a. That hit, that will transform. You know, just for fun, Just for fun. I'm gonna play this on a 10, 13.
Woo! We're going for it. God,
Oh,
I believe
yeah.
you. Ah, sad, bro. So close.
Bum bum bum.
Hey, it's the thought that counts, right?
Yeah. I will get you, shooter. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, that throw has killed me too many times to count in my lifetime.
This one?
Yes, that 10 diff throw has killed me way too many times. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what we got here. What could we go with? We'll go
Oh,
with...
you said if it's not blocked, I have to flip.
Yes,
something.
yeah, you did. Yes, you have to flip foundation of choice.
I guess it's this one. That's so weird.
Hey, man,
Alright.
we do what we can.
Yeah.
On a 4, full killing effect. It checks.
Yeah.
2 low for 7. I'm 2 low for 4, I mean.
Yeah.
I'm choosing to attack your face.
Okay.
My first E will be it gets +1 damage per card in your hand. It gets +2 damage.
Oh yeah, I guess it's a good thing that I got rid of that one card in my hand.
True.
I pass.
I will, Aaron, if it's not blocked, you flip a foundation.
I'll pass.
I will then say late in skill, discard 2, draw 2. I will discard. I am very stupid. I played this turn. I already messed up.
Okay.
1 and 2, draw 2.
Yeah, I don't know that. I'll pass.
I will say. Man, I really fucked this turn up.
Okay.
You'll see why in a minute, probably, and I'll probably check.
boy.
I'll check a 3 on it and be like, I should hate my life.
Yeah, we get a million foundations. A
Quotation marks. Quotation marks.
Not deadlock, but you know.
Yeah. Man, what do we have in here? That feels so bad. I guess I'll mill 2 with Aaron. 1, 2. Give it no damage. Go pick an attack, and it's going to be a winged Nomu.
A winged Nomu. I'll pass.
And I transform on that too.
Okay.
Cause that's how I pick it up. I'll then Aaron Yeager remove 2 cards for +4 damage.
Holy crap. I will pass.
Send it 2 low 11.
On a 2, 3
For
for
half.
half. It checks, and I take.
It takes 6.
Yeah, 23.
And I will respond with body control. After you block a move, I flip a foundation of yours. I'm gonna flip your number whatever pro hero.
Yeah, seems pretty good.
Yes. Hopefully I don't check a 3 on this. I don't. I draw a card. And
Cool.
does not count towards progressive.
Cool. Yep.
On a 6, 5, 6.
Dang it.
3 high for 4. Hands can't be partialed.
Pass.
I'll pop this face down foundation to give it 1/1. Respond, you ruin a foundation.
Oh no. Pass.
I will remove 2 cards for 4.
Pass.
I will send as a 3 high for 9.
Ouch. I'm at 14.
We'll echo this on a 6. 5.
Yeah, I don't think he
6.
messed. I don't think he messed up at all.
The order was if I play this here, so I draw the 3 check, I would have checked for it if I did the next deck. That's how that's supposed to
I
work.
see.
Because if I check a 3 here, I would have drawn that 3.
Oh. Oh, I'll pass.
Yes. I will blow up foundation. Give it 1/1. Respond, you ruin 1.
I will pass.
I will then say you can't partial it.
I will pass.
Remove 2 for +4 damage.
We'll pass.
I will flip a actually, will I do that? I'll pass. It's a 4 high for 9.
I'll take 9. I am at 5.
It's a flip. Let's go on a 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 5,
Sure.
6. Do you have the high block? That's the question now.
No. Let's
I will
fight out.
say flip this to draw a card.
Yeah.
I will then flip Botan's coaching. We both pitch 1, draw 1.
Thank you for letting me do that.
No problem. There's a reason why I do that. I'm doing that. I'll give it 4
Okay.
damage with itself.
Yeah.
I will
Pass.
then remove 2 cards to give it +4 more damage, making it lethal in the half.
Oh my gosh. Pass.
Send it 4 high 12.
I do not have a high block.
Woo!
Nicely done, man.
Nicely done for you. And with that, that will conclude the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it if you got to this point in the video. If you could leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. I hope to catch you guys in the next one where we maybe make some adjustments to Kirishima. We also may say play an Aaron exclusive one just to test out some sideboard pieces and stuff like that with Aaron in the main board. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.